Welcome, everyone. I hope your Easter went well. I hope you had a lot of fun with family and friends. Maybe some of you got out to do an Easter egg hunt. Who knows? Hey, well, today we're putting the pedal to the metal, strapping on our skates for a wild ride through the one and only roller disco musical extravaganza, where trains come to life and battle it out for racing supremacy. Move over, Francis. We won't need our tap shoes for this one because in this musical, we skate. This is Starlight Express. Starlight Express is a 1984 musical with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber and lyrics by Richard Stilgoe. It tells the story of a young but obsolete steam engine named Rusty who races in a championship against modern engines in the hope of impressing a first class observation car, Pearl. Now, fun fact, did you know the cast performs this show entirely on roller skates? That's right, it's the only full length musical ever performed entirely on roller skates. The actors went through intense training and wore specially designed skates for both safety and performance. Starlight Express began its process in 1981. Lloyd Webber asked lyricist Richard Stilgoe to help him revive the idea of a concert for schools in the style of Lloyd Webber's breakthrough musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Lloyd Webber and Stilgoe presented two songs the following summer at the Sydmonton Festival. The director Trevor Nunn watched the performance and offered to help develop the material for something with more spectacle and theater magic. Together, Lloyd Webber, Stilgoe, and Nunn developed the story to include the idea of trains and coaches racing. Thus, Starlight Express was born. The first production would open in March of 1984 at the Apollo Victoria Theatre in the West End. This very complex set featured racetracks extending from the stage into the auditorium, as well as 6-ton steel bridge, which lifted and tilted to connect the various levels of the set. The cast starred British musical theatre actress Stephanie Lawrence, Tony winner Francis Ruffelle, actor, singer, and former member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, Jeff Shankly, singer, songwriter, and founding member of the R&B group Shalimar, Mr. Jeffrey Daniel, and film, television, and stage actor Ray Shell. The original Broadway production would open its doors in March of 1987 at the Gershwin Theatre, which is currently home to Broadway's Wicked, running for 761 performances and starring actress and singer Reba Rice, American actor Robert Torti, dancer, choreographer, and singer Kenneth Ard, and four-time Primetime Emmy Award nominee Jane Krakowski. By September of 1993, an abridged 90-minute production without an intermission opened at the Las Vegas Hilton Resort, starring Reba Rice reprising her role of Pearl from the 1987 Broadway production. Several songs were cut and many lyrics trimmed to make it fit into its 90-minute runtime, with great care taken to preserve the plot's integrity, making Starlight Express the first permanent musical theater production in the Las Vegas Strip. With a few changes, a downsized version of the Broadway production toured the US and Canada from November 1989 until April of 1991. Rather than scaling the show up to fill stadiums, the set was small enough to fit regular regional theaters. By 2004, the first UK tour opened in Manchester, and by 2007, the production would tour Stockholm, Gothenburg, Oslo, and Helsinki, using an expanded set designed for use in stadium venues. But 2013 Starlight Express is now available to both regional and school performing arts groups in the US, with musical licensing acquired through the Musical Company. Gang, I can now officially announce that in June of this year, Starlight Express will be full steam ahead at the newly built, specially designed Starlight Auditorium at Troubadour's Wembley Park Theatre. Audiences will be immersed into a world of speed, song, and storytelling as an incredible cast of 40 whiz around and above, performing some of musical theater's most beloved songs, including AC/DC, Make Up My Heart, Light at the End of the Tunnel, and the iconic Starlight Express. If you would like more information on how to purchase these tickets, I will have a link in the description below. Starlight Express reminds us that the power of following your dreams, the importance of friendship, and the thrill of competition. Remember, even if you're not the flashiest engine in the shed, you can still achieve greatness. Until next episode, gang, keep on rockin' and rollin'.